Okay, so say every Monday, we always get barrister Mrs. Modupe Vincent. She always joins C16 and myself on the show where we reason everything we guys do with money. And of course, she's been telling us how to spend for year 2019. She's still here. The rain no stop her from coming. Good morning, man. How are you doing?
Good morning, Slim. How are you?
Good to have you on the show. Very well.
Yeah, same here. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you, man. Good morning,
Mondays, you're always looking gorgeous.
On the gay level.
Yes, the gay level. Good morning, viewers at home. I hope you have all been money-wise.
We've tried, or we've been trying.
You've been trying. Great. Okay. So, starting from last week, we started our topic, improving your finances in the new year, 2019. And the aim or the goal is for us to improve, make better choices, change the things that we have not done right, or even upgrade the things that we are doing. So, today, we are going to continue from where we started last week. Don't forget that money matter is a life matter. From the time where even a child dey for inside womb. Now, from that time, the child don't they consume money. So, you know, the mother go for antenatal. She will pay for money this, money that. Even when the child, she go chop well. Yes. Even after the child, you don't born the child. For you go pay delivery money. You know, some parents go celebrate naming. You know, from that time to the time when a person grow and even die, now spending of money. So money matter is a life journey, is a lifetime thing. Continuous. Is continuous. So that's not the reason why we look at this one, say we're looking at tips to improve your finance. You know, everybody they are at different level. Yeah. Some people they are already on a good start. Some people they just want to start and then they kind of ask how I could go do which way I could take. Those are the things we want to look at today. But before we go into that, you know, last week we get a call at Joy. Yes, who called us to say that she needed advice from us. She said she be a married woman. Yeah. She no work. That the husband, you know, they give her money for himself, but they give her money for the house, and that the husband. Anyway, no, he not even promise her.
No, he did. No, he told her
the first
from
lady.
Yes,
but this one, you know, promise him. The thing be say the man they secretive from the thing.
Really? Okay, we marry another wife. Okay,
for instance, the man marry second wife.
You not tell her.
She just find out.
She always find out after
everything.
He buy motor, buy car, he go find out.
He go find out after, and then he go see say the things where he buy all the documents now for the man name. You know, we didn't get to ask us some questions. But from what we gathered last week is that the man, because the matter where she asked, now money matter. Yeah. But in the course of her discussion, I still say no be only matter, money matter day. Legal matter too day for inside them. And at this point, I would say that her situation is a bit sensitive. Okay. But at the same time, I'm going to be saying some things which...
okay, ma. Why you talk say legal matter day inside? Because I remember she said she was not legally married.
The reason why legal day inside, we say, when you talk about legal is not just contract, all that. Family law is also inside. Distribution of assets, it was they under law, legal. You know, so even if the judge won't look at some things, maybe like divorce, maybe
even when
marriage,
they marry under customary,
that's not the way the courts go decide whether na customary law they go use or not. That's
no, so now customary marriage now they do now for village. You understand? No. So if they want break up now, what you concern them in court?
What thing I they say be this one. Law and legal, I go explain now as I bring out the points. What thing I they say, you know, she bring out advice. She they ask for advice for money matter. But I'm saying that beyond this money matter where she asked for, legal too they inside.
Okay.
You understand? So these are the things where I want to say to her. The very first thing they say, she needs to empower herself. And I will say the reason why they say this one. Because number one, she don't know the kind of husband where she marry. The kind of husband where she marry now, a very, very person where you know they talk. Where you know the thing where I want to do. Now, inside my mind, they, you know, because later on, the woman goes even find out some things where she don't know now. So she needs to empower herself. That is the money aspect of it. The second aspect is the legal aspect.
Because the guy doesn't want it.
How she want take it? How she want take
You know, we're asking some questions, but unfortunately,
I hope she
don't.
calls us
Because one of the things where I want to ask her, they say she don't discuss with her husband concerning that particular issue. That's not number one. Okay. Number two, what will be the reason why she don't work? Is it that we don't know?
Okay, then
so we need to know why she know they work, and then whether she don't discuss with the husband or not. Because the response of the husband will also help us to know which advice to give her. But in the absence, say, we don't get all this information, now he might want to give him this advice. Okay. And the first thing they say, make she empower herself. She must empower herself financially. Even if the man does not want her to go out to say, make sure they work, she must look for something to do this. And this will lead me to the legal advice where I won't give her. The first thing they say, we don't realize, say, the man, he don't put himself under the custom. Yeah. Everything where they do now under custom. And that's not the reason why, for instance, for under customary law and practice, the thing they say, when it comes to taking care of, you know, the man is free to marry as many wives as he can. Exactly. So the thing we say, the practice we say, the man can only give to the extent that he can afford to give. The responsibility now belongs on the wives to take care of their children. Wow. That is it. And that is why I say that is the legal aspect of it. Because if anything...
He's not compelled to give.
He can only give... The thing is that under the practice, it is the woman that takes care of their children, that are responsible. So the man, if he has maybe like 3 wives now, maybe Slimy, myself and you, and the man, if you say that now only 300,000 he gets, now only 300,000 we get now. So, we no fit hold them. And he say, okay, I won't give Slimy 50. He won't give me 20. He won't give you 100. That's not the thing. He say, I can't afford to give you. Okay. So now you, the wife now, go say, this thing no go reach me. Okay. How I go come do am? Now the woman, they take care of their children. Yes. You understand? That's not the customary practice. It's only the man will get the fear of God that will say, this 20,000 no go be enough for Dupe and her children. This 50,000 no go be enough. Now him go say, but if there's nothing to compel him, you understand? And so that's not the reason why I say, under even legal, if anything happened to this man, there's nothing to say, because even the law will say, okay, the man, it is under, that's what I'm saying, even legally. Yeah. Even if the woman won't fight him, the thing be say, waiting be the custom of that man. And that's not the thing where even the court go look at and say, now, what is the practice for this custom? Now, that's where even the law go say, that's not the way we go share or do anything. Okay. So every woman must understand, especially if, for instance, there's intercultural marriages. Maybe you be Yoruba, you marry Igbo, or you marry somebody from Delta. You must understand the custom and the practice of that place that you they go into. Because in some places, even women children, no, they get anything. Now only male children. Because even as we say that we are the wives of that man, if not some culture for that man, we ourselves even know, even if we work and we empower ourselves, we don't even fit acquire, say we want own property. You understand? Yeah. Some of them will even say we must own that property in the name of the man.
Yeah. According to some tradition.
Yes, of some custom. Some, and so if some women want to circumvent or go about them, what they will just do is say, okay, they will just say, since I cannot have it in my name, excuse me, especially if you know that that's the custom. You can say, okay, let me acquire this thing in the name of my children.
Okay.
You know, you have to just look for, it's safer. Especially, okay, now let me go into that, but that is the legal aspect. So I'm going to advise Joy, say make she empower, because at this point, there is little that we can say.
That's not true.
That is not the custom, that's not the practice, that's not the where she finds herself. So you must understand where you are or where you are going to. So she needs to empower herself. So I want to say women should try financially to empower themselves. Because sometimes, after a while, you have gotten married. After a while, you just wake up to the reality. Yes. Say, this is not the thing. And so many women, they enter into shock. Say, so this is not the thing, so this is not the thing. So just empower yourself. So that even if there's something that Excuse me.
Who's giving you cough? Who gave you cough? Mama is telling me. Who gave you cough? Mama is telling you something.
This love is too real. It's alright.
Sorry.
This cough no come before. Now for inside.
I just hope say Joy they watch Mrs. Joy, I beg.
Yes.
We go make sense. We go happy if you feel call us.
Just
try.
to call her.
Yes, because now your Matta and I'm barrister they take start this morning because you talk about her last week. She don't promise say she will look into one. Just the year which is in case you go like won't answer the questions which you don't ask already. Sorry. Feel free calling. Yeah,
Yes, so women, even when you won't get married, there's so many things. Money, the legal aspects that
I think we are so blinded we love that.
Yes,
really
so many things. So many things. I'm sure the woman no even know. Say that now the way the man they conduct the affair, his affairs. Say now under custom.
But again, like you said, some questions they go for like make she answer. Because of this kind of thing. Say now when they marry, immediately they marry, now the thing change. I be the man be they tell her 5 years down the marriage for a while it can't stop. Maybe when they fight, one can't fight. The man goes okay for this fight will fight so. You know they know anything because now be the thing now. Some men they feel they like that. Maybe not something where the man don't do. Come make the man bow.
In bad case where they say maybe the man they actually open up to the wife and she always carry the gist go outside and the man go say okay this is actually the last time we go know anything about me. So we really cannot tell.
Yeah.
Because if she dates a man, I say this kind of character na something we go know. But some things they where men no fit hide. If man stingy, you know. If man they secretive, you go know. If man don't like it to they get friends, right from dating, you don't they know. Because they tell you say no, I don't like that girl. No come on. So you go know say that's so the man be.
But like Slim is saying now, love they blind some of these things. They say you know.
We change. It's a big deal. I can cope.
But they are very very big things because all these things affect our lives. The kind of marriage you have affects every other thing, you know. So those things, they're important. So now make we go back to today's topic, which be improving your finance in this new year. And the very first thing where I say last time, where I want to talk about again today, be say every person must take responsibility for your financial life.
Yeah.
So if wherever you are, it's not because of what somebody has done or what somebody has not done, or what your employer has done, what your employer has not done, is actually your responsibility. So stop blaming anybody. My husband no give me money. Yes, your husband no give you money, but you don't find yourself in that situation. Stand up. Take action.
It's not an excuse.
Yes. At least moving forward, it is no longer an excuse from today. If you don't know before, but from today, it no be excuse. Your husband no give you, your wife no. Face your life and take responsibility. Take action and move. Today now the 21st of January.
No matter how small. Because really, my even share an experience I get with where I go do my hair yesterday. Before I come, they don't know say I understand you, but so they're talking about a particular woman. Say any kind of work where you give her, they always get something to say against the work. She don't get work where she they do. She actually begs like, okay, Vero, after now, she has see something from you today, and then she comes to you, does the same thing. So she's always complaining, no matter the kind of job. So there was this job they got for her somewhere inside Mafoluku. And before she even come, they don't really talk and we didn't say, you see, now when she come, now somebody get them or call them and tell her. Say, before she come now, you see, she'll say, this kind of job, for that amount, it's too far. And immediately she came, they did not need to tell me she was the one. They made sure she sat, she relaxed, and the woman was like, okay, fine, I will get you a job, but somewhere in Mafoluku, they'll be paying you 25,000 naira. 25,000 naira, Mafoluku.
Exactly.
I will call the crossroad. She was already complaining. By the end of the day, because I think later I reasoned along with her, because now for 25,000 naira, she would take care of kids. I think a nanny job. And if she go to take bike every day to that place, I think for a month, she go to spend 6,000 naira. Now, she says she gets family, she gets kids also to take care of. For her, she felt 6,000 naira was too much to take out of the 25,000 naira. How much she go dey left with? I was part of those persons that felt, okay, fine. Indeed, she did over-select job because of the way she reacted. But at the end of the day, when I thought of the calculation, I felt it was too much to take, taking 6,000 naira out of 25,000 naira. So I was like, okay, fine. I was going to ask for your opinion that if I was in her shoes, would you have advised me to start, with that 25,000 naira minus 6,000 naira for me? Would you have advised me?
Yes, I will advise you to start.
Sleeping, that one is even better. But I still know us and where. I, for one, if I want to take job, I will have to consider distance.
Because
I cannot be staying here. You say, Vero, come and work in Lekki. You want to pay me 80,000.
okay.
She be sleeping at 6,000.
6,000.
Now,
Maybe
more
at
say out of this 80,000, now barrister, more talk true. Transport for Lagos, now they keep.
Now they chop the
I know.
Imagine
out of 80,000 from here, I have to wake around 4:30.
Your comfort, stress,
I calculate everything.
Uh-huh.
The money come be like 65,000 for transport. I don't go do one.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
how much? No, see.
I don't
Make-
do
we
one.
go
Out of
take-
80,000, they pay
we go
65,000 for.
take the case one by one.
Okay,
When it comes to situations like this, number one, she no get job now. She no get CC where they come inside,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
So how she won't feed those children? How she won't take care of herself? What did she even want to do?
But why you advising me to take that job? Because now, like waiting 360 don't talk. 6,000 naira minus feeding. And like I tell you before, say I get children.
You know, whether she work, do the work or no work, some expense they fixed. She go eat, her children go eat. So whether she get job, she no get job, this one's go there. So how she go feed those children? That's why she they go from one place to another, make sure they go beg. And that is not
By
the
the end of
final
the day.
thing. That is just the beginning.
Barrister Modupe,
What is the
what
essence of me
use will it
working?
be when I work
And I don't have
cannot
anything to save. Because that's what I'm
Hold
looking
on,
am I
you will
working?
save.
Okay.
Hold on. See, that money is never enough. It is always relative. And we don't say a journey of 1,000 miles. Now one step you go take. Nobody, if you don't fit do job of 25,000, in that cost of that 25,000, where other job go come.
Okay, but so what you're advising is even if I don't get anything to save, ma just dey go.
There is no, even if she can't save right now, although I don't totally believe that one say she no fit save. But at least she's able to take care of some things. Okay, now she no go anywhere, she no get anything. So for every month na 0 kobo. Some expenses they fixed, they ground. So how she go meet those expenses? The person where you go meet yesterday, now him go come meet again today, and then tomorrow.
I just thought of the
nobody
stress,
go,
and
nobody,
then at the end of the day, how much is she
no
left
job,
with?
no get stress. There is no job that does not get stress.
my favorite.
Every job has its own peculiar stress. Every job.
But some stress are worth it.
Abi.
Some stress are what, but you have to always start from
And it's
somewhere.
6 to 5.
You need to start from somewhere. See, even for that place where she might take care of some children that the parents will be so happy and say,
I want a private, okay.
take this one.
Okay.
Oh, or how you fit do some, maybe Saturday, you fit help me do something. Things will come out from, English people, they call them the corridor principle. Once you open a door, other doors, they will open.
So
you
in
see
essence,
other
you're
doors.
saying no matter how small,
No
she
matter,
should just start.
especially that she doesn't have anything, she should start and take that thing. Okay, how will she will feed? She will come back to those people to go feed. Already, they don't even label them.
Yeah.
So if she come, nothing she say, they no go even help her.
Me, I was actually, when they said the whole stuff, but then when I thought of the whole calculation, I was like, come on.
See, she will pay house rent.
Yeah.
The landlord no go say that, you don't get job, make I leave you, no pay anything. So, some expenses, the only expense that is variable now her transport money. Every other thing is constant. You understand? She will make call now. She don't go call her. Everything is constant. The only thing we know constant now the transport.
Yeah.
You understand? So whether she go out, whether she no go out, those things go there. So how will she fund those things? How will she live the life? Her children go to school. They go ask her, mommy, we need money for lunch.
Yeah.
Where will she go? She go and meet some.
Meeting.
So she will come meet you today. Slimmy, I beg, I won't make my hair. Will you give her the money? Will you give somebody money and say, I won't make hair? But she will make hair. Or she will come and meet you and say, she won't give somebody. Ma?
Okay, I don't hear you. But now, it still goes with the saying that to every rule,
There is an exception.
there is an exception. So I want to believe that this is the exception because
This is
now,
not the exception,
because now
no.
now they talk, but we know say some work there, madam, where people they do, where nothing they go save. More talk true.
And it's sad.
Yes.
They go spend
The
that
essence
money
of me
and they'll-
working
for
is to
transport
save.
and
Not
shopping.
Exactly.
small.
This one.
It's not rich, nothing
Agreed.
go there. So, but now you the same way they save. So I feel this is the exception
This
because
is
there's
not
some
the
cases
exception.
where we
This
cannot
not the
save.
rule. The one way they talk about now the exception.
And that's what I'm saying. The exception is that there are some cases we cannot save. The rule
Exactly.
is that we should save.
Yes.
But the exception is that there are some cases where
There
what
are
we get
some.
not rich. Now they talk some
Yes.
cases not rich.
So,
we'll spend everything.
But this one where Slimmy talk about, she know, they. But for the one say where you they work, and then you still they borrow. Now that one they different.
Okay.
You they work.
And they borrow money to
and
enjoy
then you
your
they
salary.
borrow. That now the one where no be work. Because you don't even meet your expense. You see the
incur debt.
Because of the place where you they go. So that's not the reason why I say that's one where you say now the exception, no be the rule. When you they go to work and then you they use that other money to fund your going to that work.
So as long as she fit take care of her needs, even if she no fit save,
she will still save no matter what.
This particular woman, ba?
She will still save. Even if it's 100 naira or 200, she go still save. No be say she no go fit save. She go fit save. And there is still dignity than for her to be going and then be beg today. Which example should they even show her children?
No fingers are not equal.
It's not easy now.
No fingers are not equal.
See,
nobody go say to their house sweet me.
At all.
Nobody wants to sit down with no do work.
This one, we they use this example. This one, for instance, is sweet because she prefer make she they go beg. After a time, some people, which example should they show her children? Should they tell them, Mommy, why you no go? Or Mommy, why you no give us today? I don't get job now. I don't kill. Even from that one, what should they do? She fit be learn other things which she would do. Or get small money, be selling pure water by the house. When she come back, she already has small money. Maybe sell drink by the side when she comes back in the evening. So she's empowering herself. We need to empower ourselves. But nobody, they start high. Everything now from foundation. So she must start small. Everyone must start small.
The phone lines are open. Feel free calling how to improve with money for this year. What they call finances. And by Modukwe, this is not the second week they talk about this matter. So if you get any question to ask, you get any contribution to join, feel free calling. Turn down the volume on your TV. 081-731-47589, 081-054-34984. Don't forget, help us turn that down. But if you want to follow Barrister Modukwe talk personally, say you have some things you don't want to share with the world, you can call her personally profile, but her number will be on shortly. Then you can send her a WhatsApp number after the show, or you call her.
She'll respond positively. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so we don't say take responsibility. That lady, she's supposed to take responsibility for her life, for her family as well. And the second one, where I don't also talk about before, we say make we have plan, make we have goal for our lives. Somebody like this, if you look at the example that Slimy gave, if you look back, the woman has not even started. It's not just today that she don't start. They don't know him since. So 2018 don't pass. Now that story she give. 2019 again don't begin. Now the same story again.
Story.
So until she finds the perfect job, what is the perfect job? When she go earn how much? What experience does she even have?
Start with 50.
Most jobs now, they even ask you, what experience do you have? You have so many people. They say, make you come take care of kids. There's so many people that even graduate that are taking care of kids. So for her, it's like you don't even have anything. What contribution? What can we gain from you?
Hello, Maritala. Good morning.
Good morning. This morning.
Good morning. Thanks for calling.
Miss Vero.
Hello.
Good morning. This morning.
Good morning, sir.
You guys use culture this morning.
Thank you. Oh, we lost that. Please, Mori, call us back.
Do call
back.
Thank you.
Okay. So, like I was saying, see, people don't like to start small. Yeah. And then we have too many people seeking for few jobs.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
So why would somebody say, I want to employ A over B? Is it that you have experience or you get value where you won't give to us? So if you don't start from somewhere, how do we say that, okay, what is the value? Why will I... See, employers don't want to give out money. So if you're going to come and work for me, what value you want to give me? Yes. What do you want to create? Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you have to start from somewhere. And then she will sing that song 2017, sing the song 2018. This is 21st of January.
Album,
like that.
I tell you.
The album So we need to have a plan. Yeah. And the reason why people are always drifting like that is because there's no plan. There's no goal. Because if you know that, I have a future, You know that I need to do this, I need to do that. She has children, I need to take care of my children.
Yeah.
And then you have that in front of you. Then you know that I need to...
hold you.
Okay.
Ogechi. Oge.
Hello, Oge, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Please go on.
Hello?
Good morning, Ogechi.
Good morning.
Morning, how you doing?
I just want to know,
All right, then. Please go on.
when I do a good job that time.
Thank you.
My question is, this, I'm married. Hello?
We dey
Hello?
hear you, Oge. Talk, they go.
And I be housewife.
Okay.
Okay.
And I stay with my husband in the shop. And I don't know how I will take manage or how to save.
Wait,
She
never
stays
go.
with
Make
you.
barrister ask
Yeah.
you question.
She stays with the husband in the shop.
You dey follow your husband, they
Wow.
work for the same shop.
Okay. So she doesn't know how to save.
He dey pay you salary for every month.
Hello?
Does he pay you salary?
No.
So what do they do for am for shop?
We manage, we talk for the sell for the same shop.
So if not they sell for the same shop. Wait, you get your own things where they sell for inside the same shop.
No.
Na the same thing.
Okay, now the same thing that they sell.
Yes.
So if months go ahead now, how na dey share
The
money?
money.
How na dey take share am?
How I will take save.
Oge. Ogechi. If months don't end now, since now you and your husband get the same work, how na dey take share the money?
No, we know they share the money.
So how do you do it? How do you go about it?
Hello?
Okay,
bye,
don't worry.
bye,
I
bye,
think
bye,
she.
bye.
What does
I
she
bet.
want? What does she...
Okay, she's asking that how does she
How
save?
she want to
How she
save?
will take the save? She and the husband they did the same shop. I think the guy
So
will
what
get
na
own
Is
joint
that,
shop.
is that her
Yes.
question?
Yes.
Say, how will she save?
Yes. Is
Okay.
it a joint business?
Obviously it is.
Hello, Ogechi.
Hello, good morning, ma.
Good morning. You and your husband, your husband, they run the affairs, the money matter, abi?
Yes.
Okay, so wetin you want know be say how you go save or wetin be your question?
How will she the save? Since we there for the same shop.
Okay, then that means you go ask am say make you give you money, make it they give you salary, make it they pay you something for yourself.
Hello?
Okay, that mean, say you fit tell your husband make he dey pay you salary. You fit tell am.
Is it possible?
Even if I tell her, no, see one. No,
What?
go one.
Why
No,
you no
why
go
you
do
no
am?
go do am?
Why?
The money no reach or waiting.
He will say, I know they lack anything. Because if they give me anything I want. No, I know they lack anything. So
Wait.
no need.
So if they give you anything where you want,
Why
you
you
tell
no
am
fit
say I won't buy this one, I won't buy this one. He go give you the money, abi?
But sometimes they afraid that sometimes they...
No, see, since they give you money for the things where you want, take the part of the money and save.
Abi?
From that money, even good. I think say you know they
since
give
they
her
give
money
at
before,
all.
since they meet your needs.
But is this- why
So
you
from that
afraid?
money where they give you, just they save out of that money, put something aside every time he give you money. So if now weekly they give you money, take something, no matter how small. If for instance they give you 500 naira for the things where you won't buy, remove 100 naira and save them. If now every month, now 1,000 or 2,000, remove something and give
What
you.
if
You
the
they
money
go to
sef-
work.
I hope say the money they reach. Because the
No,
way she
they
says-
go to. For what she's saying, she know they lack anything.
No, but you have to this question
way-
wey Slim ask me that won't answer.
Do you understand?
Because the way they take talk am
You
in
see,
a
na
way
even out of
we
fear.
will starve our children.
And now.
Now,
out of fear.
if my husband no dey give me money, he go say, okay, Vero, take this 10,000, take use for upkeep. Now, if at all that 10,000 sef na manage,
Abi?
Master, would you want me to still chook
Ask
hand?
again.
Come out,
Inside
I'll
out,
come
say,
dey
when
starve
you
my
don't say
children
no even reach.
101,
You dey starve your
110
children.
because
See,
say I want to take 2,000 out of the money.
See, let us do it like this, Make we not put sentiment for inside.
Okay, Barrister, please, before you answer that question, me I for like ask, and I hope say she will call us back. Why
Okay.
she no fit start her own business? Because the way I'm seeing it now, it be like say she just dey follow the guy no want make she sit down for house. but you know, see open her a shop. He just a follow her go shop. Just dey there.
I
Because
might be that
situations
the
like
man
that.
want open on that shop. He just for make sure they see, make sure they know
Eh,
how
so-
business they run.
What
They
for
go
let's
leave am
ask
there.
her? Has she made an attempt to start stuff on her own? She don't discuss with the guy. If yes, waiting be in reply. What did he say? Do you understand?
You know, waiting. Another time we go have a topic, say money, women and money.
Okay.
You
Okay.
understand? So we will bring up this
And
various,
please, let's have another
issue.
question topic. Joint business with husband.
Write
Abi,
it
something like
down.
that. Something like that.
I don't-
Because many people now joint.
When they happen now, at the end of the day.
Yes.
Okay, joint business and
Yes.
then women and money.
Exactly.
Or women and
So that means
empowerment.
that women and money, e plenty. Even these joints, we enter under self.
Yes.
A long way, when a very vast something.
So, but for this particular one, she said she know they lack anything. Now, so now for this one, I won't talk about.
Yeah.
Since she know they lack anything, when she writes everything way she wants, let her remove the money and put aside and save a part of it.
I should start
That is
my
like
family.
she
She
inflates
don't
I
it.
start-
should cut short what my
no,
family
it's
will
not-
eat.
This particular person no say that she dey hungry. Oh.
You know,
Right,
say
sir.
but the husband they give her money to buy food. Now the mama don't give me
No, she
2,000.
said even the thing where she need, they give her money. That's not the thing where she
Marissa,
say.
it's like me inflating the price.
You're not inflating the price. For instance, you know, say you will make your hair. The things where they need, you don't put them there. Eh? Well, this lady, maybe she go call back. But what
She
did she
has
say? They say she no lack anything.
Yeah.
And I ask her, if they give you money for the things? She say yes. So from the things that you write, remove it.
Yes, we
Even
have Linda. Hello, Linda. Good morning.
Ladies are calling.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Linda.
Good morning.
How
morning,
you
ma.
day?
I'm fine. You
Okay.
guys are looking good.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, please go on.
Barrister, good morning.
good morning, ma.
I'm so happy to hear this program today.
Thank you. We are glad to have you too.
Yes, although for some time I've been trying to call Wati, but I don't normally connect to you, but I'm happy today.
Thank you for always trying.
Yes, I want to contribute based on the question, the lady on red blouse.
Okay. Leave me.
The issue with that woman, for me, I think she's lazy, naturally lazy.
Oh, okay. You're talking about that
Okay,
one where I
okay.
talk, the
Okay,
stylist.
okay,
Is
the
it the stylist
Okay,
what I
the
talk about?
stylist.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I think she's naturally lazy, just
Okay.
like that, because
Please go on. We're there with you. Go on, please.
yes, that same lady, the very first question you asked.
Okay.
the
Yes,
barrister,
now the stylist.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
yes. I
Okay.
think she's just a lazy woman
Okay.
because
Your volume is loud.
Yes.
Though.
because no matter how little the business or the job is, since she has nothing doing.
Hmm.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep talking, we can hear you.
Okay. I said, no matter how little the job is, I think she should have taken the job. Start it. At least, despite that, her transport fare is 6,000 per month.
Yeah.
She has 19,000 remaining out of the 25,000. If she starts that job, little by little,
Yeah.
and depending on the character she has,
Yes.
I
That was the same
think
thing they said yesterday.
something good will also come out from there. Maybe as a nanny job, sometimes they will say, child, madam, you really try. Take this. Give to your children or whatever. And sometimes they might even be dropping her off or giving her little tips apart from her salary. But for her, just concluding this, that woman is lazy.
Thank you, Ma.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
ma'am.
Ma.
And
Thank.
for the second person that called,
Okay.
honestly, women are really passing a lot in the hand of men these days when it comes to financial aspects. That same woman, on my own understanding, I'm sure that the husband doesn't give her anything. if you look at the way she was talking, she was afraid. She's even afraid.
Yes.
Maybe asking anything from the husband.
Yeah, she said it.
Honestly, this whole thing I don't understand. And please, my own question is, how do you handle a husband who doesn't allow you to work and doesn't even give you pocket money?
God bless you, ma.
Okay, ma. That's a very tough one. Very, very tough one. And I truly sympathize
Seriously.
with women who find themselves in that kind. Yes.
Well, you have to, like, ma, you said it all, from the beginning, that these are things you discuss before marriage.
Men used
Because
to change.
we've had situations,
No,
16.
you
But
see.
men used to
If you change, 16, I understand that men used to change. But we've had situations where a man go tell a woman before they marry, say, I am not going to, I'm not going to allow you to work. Even after school. The guy go talk, and then some women will tell you
about
that
those that we say you work after 5 years, 15 years now.
They
I'm still not
even
working.
dwell with the one way they now. And some ladies will be like, okay, I don't hear. You don't hear because you did blindfolded with love. Then when you can't enter the marriage, you see say things go change.
Exactly.
Now you can't cope with it anymore. Why didn't you say no to it from the beginning?
And
Because I
I'm
don't
getting
know.
old.
No, it's just sad. Why didn't you say no to it from the beginning? Because the man will tell you that I told her. This was a discussion we had.
Yes.
And you obviously
Yes.
agreed to it. Now
Yes.
things are changing. Then you start to complain.
Leave me, how many men? If we say we'll do opinion poll for street now, how many men go say they will tell their woman, say, the woman no go, most women no go marry them. Now, women, I don't
If you
see.
let them come
How
on
many
the
men
show?
go tell their wife,
Even
their
from-
girlfriend, say, Vera, if I marry you, you no go work.
We don't get there for this show. You don't call us.
we get for this show. We get so
When
many
they
of
marry.
them. Yes,
Yes,
before
now.
they marry. Before they marry.
By side,
They
I talk
say-
about this generation. You know, if you join this generation with
Hey,
that time. Now
you
they
get,
talk, get
but
our
I
don't
don't dey
tear.
back.
But for now, you should just, I will tell people, you know, you should also think about, like I said one time, think about the worst case scenario. What if this thing, because from everything, maybe you talk about the family, everything, you go they pick some things where the man go say,
Don't
or
chop
with the
popcorn,
woman
forget
they say. And from there, not be direct question.
Yes.
You go just see, say, okay, so this not the thing where this person they talk about. Or maybe they watch television, they talk. I say, well, me, I know, maybe you believe, say, you don't believe in divorce.
Yeah.
And that man believe in divorce. Maybe when they talk, say, I see this, say, he can just tell you, I don't say anything wrong. So, he never tell you straight, say, I don't,
Yeah.
but you don't catch him. If they talk about women, again, say,
Stylishly,
why
you
should
speak the
women
truth.
work? My mother didn't work. You will get, say, this person, that night. Even if you say, I don't marry, if I marry you, you go work. But you don't make some statements. Then you go pick a sign, say, this one, no, you just they tell me, say, I will allow you work. But you can say, why? Why should they work? No, you don't catch them.
As far as they are
So it not be
comfortable.
all the direct, not be all the time you go direct. Some like indirect.
You're stylish.
You go, no, say, this not the thought of this person or thought of that person. Like we say, for this woman thing, it's a very tough one. You know, especially when you find yourself in that situation. Because most time when you find yourself in that situation, it's either or. You know, somebody will even tell you, say, look, it's either you go to do this your job or the marriage. So you got to think about all the scenarios. So which one be the worst case scenario? If this thing happened to me, what thing I go do? If I marry this guy, especially if somebody believes so much in tradition, he believes in so much tradition. He believes, say, maybe when they talk, it doesn't matter now. Now, men child, they own things. You don't know, say, this kind of person, the kind of thinking. Because you still have some men in this generation who don't see anything wrong. So when you pick something like that, you don't know, say, okay, if I marry this person, this is not the kind of person where you go be. So you go think, it's a choice. I won't marry this person. If I won't marry him, then all these other things don't go away. I feel cope with them. You know, the last time when we talk about it, we ask all these questions. I feel cope with them. If you don't feel cope, then don't enter. But if you don't enter, now him can't be the situation. Say, okay, think about all the consequence, all the possible things where if it happen for this thing, because it is reality. And I don't say most times the ideal not be the same thing as the reality. Yes. So when you face your when you dey inside the reality, now you go come sit down and say, waiting, I feel endure, of waiting, I feel do.
After I say you do.
Hello.
0817314
4758. Now we still get like 5 minutes thereabout for Barrister Modupe to pick your call. Today fast. I be Barrister, how you saying?
Very, very
Today fast. I
fast.
don't know what to talk.
I will never talk
We
anything.
talk
talk everything,
Time don't go. But the good thing is, say, of course, she will always be here Mondays, you know. But Barrister, we can just sharply
Okay,
shoot
sharply.
back for some
So
things.
I don't say make you have plan, make you have goal, you know, and then you have priority.
Yes.
You know, which one be more important. Remember, you will also be organized as well. And the reason why I say be organized, be say, for this year, for instance, now, some things fixed. So whether you they work, whether you don't work, some things fixed.
Don't be like
Yeah.
that
If you
already.
get children, school fees go there.
No get choice.
House rent go
rent
dey.
go dey.
So from now, before you collect your first salary, organize them,
plan.
Yeah.
plan
Don't
them,
write am
and
down.
don't they put the things.
Okay, at least a man.
Yeah.
Hello, John. Good morning. Hey,
Hello.
John, turn down your TV volume. Oh,
Okay.
you don't do one.
Yes.
I had Taraba this morning.
Fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right, please go on.
Okay. I just want to contribute to what the other lady talked about concerning is it the stylist or the hairdresser?
Yeah.
Okay.
The same lady Slimity talked about.
Yeah.
Even the Bible says, "Do not despise the days of your humble beginning." And for her to reject the 25,000 naira paying job, that she has to pay 6,000 naira on transportation. Let me give you an example. I remember when I was serving in Jigawa. At that time, we paid 9,500 naira. Out of that 9,500 naira, my transportation to my PPA was 4,000 naira a month. And I had to do that throughout the year. But eventually, I still had to save out of that 9,500 naira. So if you have the saving culture, no matter how little you get,
Yeah.
you still, even if it is 10 naira, even if it is 100 naira, you still be able to save.
Not
So
how small.
for her to reject that job, I think going by what the other lady said, she is very lazy. She should think of herself a little more.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you.
Mr. John, why you no shoot back for the other one?
Which one?
They're like that woman where they call. Say she and her husband they work for the same office and the same
And
place.
he's not paying now.
Men when they give women money.
I didn't get the story clearly. I
Okay.
think I was outside.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. John.
Okay. Okay, but yeah, my own. No, yeah, that one. Okay. Zara.
Okay.
Thank you anyway.
So another thing we must do is to get our budget in place. We must get budget.
Yeah.
All our expenses, make we write them down so that when the money come, we just allocate them. And
I've done that already.
Even me, I don't write
I
am
don't
down.
write on that last week.
Sure, I did last week. Lately you left. I told
the NEPA
myself,
bill.
I am not going to pass this budget.
Data.
I don't
write
Exactly.
them.
NEPA. I don't put fuel. I don't put air. I don't put. I
the
don't
one
even.
where I want here, you never speak am.
And I don't put money.
Saving. I don't
Saving.
Savings, I don't put. I even divide am into two. I put adjust separate. I can't put separate savings.
Oh, fantastic. So for everybody budget, one thing you must have, be waiting, be savings.
Savings.
So I want to encourage us, make we dey be money wise.
Yeah.
You know, and
We be
I
obeying. we be
yes,
complying.
and I believe that the little changes where we fit make, when we start making, no matter how small, when they do them small by small, little by little, we'll see that 2019 will be a good
God, I foresee a
report
good
for us.
2019.
Yeah, so
I foresee
for
a good
everybody,
2019.
yes, no matter how small, make we dey do those small things, make adjustment. Nothing no day impossible.
Yeah, sure.
It may be difficult
small
as
drop of water,
yes,
mind you.
and then you see that by the time you see that small change, you'll be encouraged. Say, if I fit do this one.
I think
then
I got
fit do
gingered
something.
when I opened my colo. But I've never, no. Okay, but you've been obeying anyways.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming
Thank
again.
you.
today.
Thank
It
you
was
so
really good
much.
to have
Thank
you.
So next
you.
week, Barrister get plenty questions. What you
I
got?
think that she don't write them down already. And if you get questions again, like with C60 don't talk, remember say you can always talk to her outside the show. I did sure say she go fit answer and she go pen down your questions. She could start with them next week Monday. Of course, the papers are coming in a bit.
Yeah.
Stick around with us. Good morning once again. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.